Yo, is my mic working? Yes, it is. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I don't know. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, a lot of people in today. Okay, meme gamer, the one and only is back. Hello, Keegan. Hello, Philip. Hello, DJ Wallace, massage therapist. Hey, the new member from last stream, right? Yeah. Is a new recharge better? Definitely. It is so much more better. Like, you guys don't know how better it is. Like, basically, I used to only charge up to level 300, but now I charge up to 400. Like, the only reason I didn't go beyond 300 was it took a lot more time to, like, charge. But now it's like in an instant. So that's pretty cool. Supplement. I will not watch an ad for this stream. Oh, dang. Okay. Um, Getting some pumpkins. Oh, well, technically it's 2 days from you, but for me, technically it's already past 12. So tomorrow's Halloween. It's kind of sad that we don't actually do anything here in Korea. Yeah, we don't really celebrate Halloween. Ooh, somebody donated. Thank you, Duff, for the $2. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Okay, I've been thinking about this. Do you guys want media share? I still haven't tested this. I think I'm gonna test this in a video, not today. I'm gonna go for recharge because I named the stream recharge, so I'll go for recharge. I will not go for holy sword. This video is coming up soon. And thank you, Muffman, for the 25 Australian dollars. Holy crap. Media share because copyright? I mean, that's true, but like, it's for the fun though, you know? I don't really make that much money either way especially from streams. So, I mean, if it's fun, it's fun, but like, I don't expect anyone to be donating or anything. It's just that, it's good to have an option, right? Also, please bring ass. I should probably say something after ass meta timewinder. Otherwise, YouTube's gonna be like, ooh, this guy. Oh, this guy's. Oh, this guy. Oh, hey, yo. Watch ad, please. Why is it bothering you? Oh, yeah, by the way, thank you so much, Muffin Man and for the donations. Damn, I guess my Halloween already came. Do you guys even celebrate Halloween? Cause like as I said, we don't here. I would love to because I grew up in like a place where a lot of Americans were there, and a lot of European people were there, so like Halloween was a thing. And then ever since I moved to Korea, people are like, what, Halloween, bruh? What do you mean Halloween? What's Halloween? We don't know what Halloween is. Go back to studying. uh the life of an Asian. I can say this because I'm also an Asian, okay? I'm not being racist, okay? Okay. I'm just saying. I can say that because I'm also Asian. I need a new reaction to donations. I don't get much donations, but like every time I just kind of feel bad. I feel like I could like offer way better. Why am I playing with Switch? Cause I'm bad. Yeah, that's the answer. I'm bad. Go back to studying, yeah. My mom never really, yelled at me like that, My mom wouldn't be like, go back to studying, Go back to, study your, I don't know, like ethics, math, calculus. I think my mom got like a lot of influence from like, because I used to go to an international school, both American system and British system. So I think my mom really got influenced from both cultures. So like she's more free, I guess. A lot of my other Korean friends, their parents are always like, yeah, if you don't study, if you don't go to a good university, you know, your life is essentially, you know, the F word, you know? Rigged. But yeah, my parents are more free. I think that's why they allow me to like do YouTube and everything. Because otherwise this wouldn't happen, I don't think. I do have awesome parents. Weird flex, but okay. Okay. Guess what? I have motivation to do dice throw again. Okay, congrats. Let's see how upgraded it is. Oh, by the way, I have made a chart for not a chart, but I have, you know, recorded some games with this recharge. So I played 2 games and both times I got 6 recharge because I'm bad. And with Joker I just never get set up. I should probably recharge about now. So with 6 recharge, I have 7 here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 7. With 6 recharge, level 400, I was able to get to wave 221, and the second boss slime, you know, eventually, well, during the slime wave, wave 221 is a slime wave, and the second boss was Silencer, and it hit me, of course. And on my second game, it was IX, and it also hit me. I was lucky that it was night, and it turns out 6 recharge, level 400, won't get hit until wave 223 second boss. So wave 223 second boss, no matter what, you do get hit. So with 7 recharge, it means that we should be fine until wave 223, or we should be able to go beyond that. I keep forgetting to charge. Yeah, you can now charge on anything. Just don't forget to, you know, kill the mobs, I guess. But once you have like a high pip lunar like this, you should be fine. You know, I'll do this because I don't know. Ooh, what? 6 pip already? Okay. Oops. Alright, let's see. His RNG. Okay or no? I don't know what he wants. I don't think he has a choice. I think it'll kill him. Yep. Knight dead. I don't know if he wanted that though. But now the good thing is since I have a 6p recharge, 6p lunar, I can just charge. What's my highest wave? I think it's like wave 699 from the solar bug. I've never played like high wave co-op ever since. No, wait, I think I got wave 700 something or 800 something with landmine, and I just never made a video on it. Yeah, I think that was my practice run or something, I don't know. I remember getting to wave 800 with landmine and be like, ooh, landmine's pretty good. But that was like my first time ever reaching floor 8. I didn't even notice. I was like, ooh, landmine pretty good. That was like my first reaction. It wasn't even like, oh, yay, first time wave 800. It was just like, this landmine buff is decent. Not bad. I've gotten 3 people to 105 pips. Congrats. Switch my moons? No. I can't. Oh no, somebody else donated. Who is it? Muffin Man with another $5. $30 in total. 30 Australian dollars. Thank you so much. $30 now, hehe. Says Muffin Man. Jesus Christ. Alright, for Muffin Man, we gotta do good, okay? I think that's how it works. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna try going for 400 charges. If that's fine with you guys. That means it'll take like an hour and 30 minutes though. So yeah. Oh, do you remember me? I was the one who couldn't play support. Now I've gotten 3 people to 105. Congrats, man. I guess. Were you playing with recharge teammates? Because you gotta think about SP as well now. So I am pro aim TW11. Wanna see really good support playing? Well, I've met plenty of really good supports. I mean, sure, if you can join, that'll be great. But I don't know if how many games I'll be playing, to be honest, though. The power of class 12 lunar. You could just do nothing. I'm just charging. I'm just talking to you guys. Yes, of course I can kill it, but like, I don't need to. My switch and crack does the work. This doesn't mean that it'll instantly kill Leon. If this is a 7 pivot, it will, but like, otherwise it won't. How about you make it $69? Oof. That's a lot of money, okay? That is a lot of money. I don't know, Muffin. Maybe you gotta buy yourself a Halloween treat or something with that money instead. Yikes! No! Okay, well, no, I think, yeah, this. Oh, I didn't know that this setup. Oh, okay. You've missed so much RD news. Yeah, I don't know when you left, but like, yeah, yeah, the game has changed a ton. Nice try, Gizmo. That's awesome. That feels sarcastic. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but yay, I can actually AFK now. But yeah, that really felt sarcastic. Now, Lun, know the Muffin Man? I mean, the Muffin Man was like my third moderator, my third stream mod. I mean, he is a Discord mod right now. The classic monsters bring me memories of when I first played. When you first played, I'm pretty sure the mobs were different looking. It probably wasn't the classic that we have today. Yeah, it was different. It was more, I don't know, weird. Weirder. Support goes brr. Exactly. That's what supports is supposed to go. Landmine? Oh my god, you're the anime person. Uh-oh. Nah, actually, I'll just make it. Oh, bruh. Go buy yourself a treat, man. Come on. You know, like Halloween tree. You know. Oh, you couldn't send the 4-5. Rip. Can you read my name, LJ? No, I can't. Because I don't know how to pronounce it. Also, first membership person. There you go. Muffin Man. Muffin Man has a lot of tags under his name right now. He's also one of the only people who has every single role except like maybe like the top admin roles. Do you also have like the band roles? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you have the all gang roles. Okay. I think ROM ones had like all the band roles as well. It's only admin? Oh. Not current classic, the old classic? Oh, you saw the old classic and you were like, oh, that's nostalgic. Okay. I am the anime person. Don't make me say it. YouTube's not gonna like me. Hi. Very enthusiastic hi with, what is that? Is that a combo at the end? Thank you, I guess. Shark Akula? Akula? Isn't Akula like the GTA stealth helicopter? I remember that because I once got destroyed by my friend with an using an Akula or something that has a similar name. I was using the P9000, P6000. I forgot the name. The jet. What is it called? Not the Hydra. I remember buying the Hydra and being disappointed at it, because it was like not that like fast. I forgot the name. I remember buying the jet for $6 million. Oh, laser. But the name wasn't laser. Hold on. GTA laser jet. P996 laser. Oh yeah, the laser jet. Yeah. Yeah, I remember buying the Hydra and being like, yeah, jet, you know, this is cheaper. This is like half the price or something. And being disappointed at it because it wasn't like flexible. Can you read my name? Okay. If you apologize to Zelly, then I will. Yeah, Mr. Wade here had a beef with if you guys don't know, this Osensu YT guy is notorious for being like a DICK in general, and yeah. Don't yet. Okay, I read that. Say it is DHA helicopter. DHA helicopter? I have no clue what that is. And I'm getting mixed results. I don't... Yeah, I'm getting mixed results. I don't know. LuNEJuNE, do you like Guardian Lunar deck? Nope. I don't really... Okay, I wouldn't say like I hate it, but like I don't play the deck, okay? I don't have... Or I don't play Guardian. I'm like a recharge guy, you know? Oh, do you know, right? I'm gonna send you $400 someday. I'm just waiting for the right time. Oh boy. Oh no. Muffin, go use it for yourself, okay? You deserve it. By the way, the Hydra is faster, but laser has more acceleration. So yeah, I don't know. Like I really like Hydra is like a bulky, heavy jet. When like the laser, you could just like turn immediately and stuff. So I like it more. But Hydra, definitely on like missions of some sort, it's definitely better because it has the hover mode or whatever. Yeah, I had to like practice a lot with the laser just to like do the soup de loop. Do the like, you know, you go up, you go down, you shoot, you know, go back up, you know, 180. Yeah, that. Hello Solution X. Welcome to the stream. How am I? I'm fine. I took my last English, you know, exam and I got a pretty good score on it. And I think this is going to be my last one because, well, I got a pretty good score on it. So, you know, I don't really need to push myself. It's not like the perfect score, but like it's like A, I guess. Not an A plus, but an A. It's kind of like praxis. Well, my RD and also Google Play crashed. So you can't play the game? Can't log in, can't update, and have no solutions for that? Why don't you call customer service or contact customer service? Just go on like a new device or something, get RD, and contact them. I'm pretty sure you need like your trophy information, your dice classes, crit, stuff like that. That's how I got my third account back, which I haven't played for like several seasons now. Maybe 20k subs. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can reach 20k subs. I'm just gonna be safe. I don't really need to, you know, do that, but still. Switch crack win. It's okay. I'm not gonna die now, okay? It's not even like fine. Just for you guys. I'll do it like this. Alright? I think that can stay there. It really doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Like, right now, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm gonna deal damage. Yes, I also like the laser mode, but the VTOL the Hydra has is good. Yeah, I agree. It's just that I think, like, the bulkiness just kind of, you know, kind of sways me more into, like, you know, getting on the laser instead of the Hydra. Nice. I'll make sure to kill it. Yeah. Get set up when? It's okay. It's not 105 yet, okay? I'm not gonna die. Chill. Hydra, what dice is that? Hydra? Hydra is the new leak dice, guys. You know, you assassinate the dice, it multiplies into 2. I don't actually know how Hydra, the mythic creature, works, but yeah. But the fun part is I can't log in RD, and then I completely forgot. I thought I was playing Holy Sword for a second. And then, because I didn't hear the Holy Sword, like, shishing, shishing, you know, I was like, wait, what? And then, like, I realized it's only recharge. I decided to delete and reinstall it, and then boom, I can't open Google Play. You can't open maybe it's the device's fault? Have you tried, like, going in on a different device? Why you play this board? Because I need gold. That's literally it. I need gold. I am hungry for gold. And you guys might say, 200,000 is a lot of gold. It's not. A single upgrade costs 400,000 gold. 200k gold is not enough. I need more. Update your phone. I mean, that could be an option. Can you tell me why you always use Switch instead of clown dice? Did you just say clown dice? I mean, I guess it does have the same meaning, but I've never heard anyone say clown dice before. Okay, if you use clown dice, you have to use blessings, otherwise I cannot get set up. Okay? And I don't like blessings. If you call Joker clown dice, I'm guessing you call blessings cloud dice or luck dice. I mean luck board? Cloud board? Whatever, cloud board, yeah. So no. I like gold. So me get gold, okay? I get gold because I like gold. Bad RNG? Oh yeah, I haven't updated the phone yet. I'll try when I get Wi-Fi. Bro, rule number 1. If something doesn't work, shut it down, restart it, you know? Rule number 2, make sure it's updated. Or upgraded, I don't know, it depends on something. It depends on like what you're trying to do. You have about 2 million? Bro, give it to me. Sharing is caring, right? Gold is always needed. So true. So true. I'm starving from gold, bro. I need more gold in my life. Without buying with real currency. I used to have like 6 million gold before I used them all. Yeah, so I think I had way more if I just didn't use it. But like with Dice Point event, like the first Dice Point event, I got like a lot and I just used them all. I thought it would like never run out, but it did run out pretty quick. But this board is terrible? How dare you say terrible to Goldmine? You wanna see real terrible? You wanna see like actual terrible? Watch my first ever Goldmine video. That was so bad. Wave 130 and you get 3,000 gold? 3,500 I'm pretty sure. Skill issue. Can we get a skill issue in chat? Can we get some skill issue in chat? Like, hello? JH? Skill issue? What is this? What do Look, I make that mistake a lot. It's so annoying. That's why I hate Gravitor. Guys, can we get some... I hate Gravitor in chat. I hate Gravitor. I honestly do. Oh my god, double Leon. Ooh, all 7 pips. Hold on, let me just rechat a little bit. Lion Dice is from Google Translate, sorry. No problem. No, it's okay because I understood it, you know. If I didn't understand it, then you had to like explain and that would have been awkward, but you know, it's kind of obvious. It was either Mimic or Joker, but like, you know, you said instead of Switch, so it's obviously Joker. It's okay, man. What you need gold to do literally anything. I need gold to get a girlfriend. Just kidding. I need gold to upgrade my dice. Yo, this guy investing on dice more than girlfriend? Damn. You know, I would honestly do that, you know? If I had money, I wouldn't like... I would be like, hey, you know, there's a new random dice package. I really gotta buy it. I'll have to delay the birthday present. But you can get 4 lunars in the package! For just like $5. Have you tried RMHS that sounds like a keyboard smash to me. Recharge, Moon, Holy Sword, Snowball, and Scope? No, I haven't tried that. Scope? Is SC Scope? I'm guessing it's Scope. Recharge Scope when? I don't really like Recharge Scope. I don't see the point of Recharge Scope. And also, apparently Scope wasn't I said Scope had like crit by default. It wasn't actually that. So basically, Scope has a 70% chance to hit multiple targets, right? If it's a 7 pip. However, in that 70% chance, another 70% chance exists, and that's the crit chance. So it is far lower than we expect. We thought that like the crit chance was separate from the, you know, multiple hitting chance. No. It is within the 70%, so in reality, it is not, it is way lower than 70%. I don't know the exact math. I quit my calculus class like a month ago, so I have no clue. Yeah, it's done. You know, scope bad. And also, today, in this stream, I actually enabled sound, I think. Bad. And also, yeah, oh, wait. That could have caused some problems because it might have echoed. Skill affair. Okay. Justice for Gravitor? Nah, bro. Gravitor can eat my A. Wait, what? That sounds weird. I don't know if that's... I don't know, whatever. What board should I buy? I really don't know. Blessings, Prism, and maybe Final Coliseum. I think those are like the 3 best. LJ, do we play with you? How do we play with you? Just join in faster, L. Just have fast fingers. I need gold to get a girlfriend. LuNEJuNE, 2022. I'm just looking at my gold. Damn. You have 1.4 million gold and still no girlfriend? Imagine. Google Translate sushi in a lighthouse to Latvian. I have to do it off camera. Google Translate. Latvian, you say? Alright. Let's see what happens. Wait, what was it? Sushi in a... Oh my god. How do you even find that? Do you just like randomly type, oh, let's just try sushi in a lighthouse in Latvia. Let's see what funny thing comes out. Oh my god. It's 49%. Thank you for doing the calculation. So it's 10% per shot. I have no clue. This guy says it's 49%. Let's just trust him. Why not? Wait, 49 is still high. Because in the testing, it did less than Bubble. And Bubble has like 48% or 43. It shouldn't have more than Bubble because it did far less DPS than Bubble. I don't know. I'm guessing it's not 49. I'm guessing it's something lower than that. So it's 10% per shot. Once again, I don't know about that. But this board don't give that much gold. Okay. It's because you haven't trusted in the gold mine. If you trust in the gold mine... Speaking of gold mine, thank you for the donation. Noobite. Do I call you Noobite or Noobite? You know? I think we need an extra B in there. LuNEJuNE Guardian Bubble has carried me, bruh. Bro with a smiley face? Oh my god. Okay, GG's. Bro with a smiley face. Let's go. Thank you for the $2. Yeah, I don't really like Guardian Bubble though. I used to enjoy it, but like I got destroyed when I was trying to like play Guardian Bubble Sand Swamp. Apparently Guardian Bubble Royal is a hard counter to Guardian Bubble Sand Swamp. Who would have thought? Honestly, and I meant that exact same deck twice in a row and I got destroyed twice. So, nope. I'm not buying it anymore. How good is Guardian Bubble? It's not that bad, but like, I don't like it. I'll just much rather use Nuke. Wait, by the way, your chat is like 2 minutes slower than the actual chat or something like that. It's supposed to be like that, yeah. Because I've tried ultra fast, and one thing's for sure, I can't really keep up. Second, I think it like lagged the stream or something, or I don't know, something like that. That's why I like went back to normal, which is like a minute and a half slower, or like 2 minutes, yeah. It's supposed to be like that. It's not. No, it's not a minute. It's like more like 20 seconds behind. So it's not that. But like ultra seconds like 5 seconds or 3 seconds behind. Yeah, it lagged the stream, and once it like it crashed the stream once. So I'm not going back to that. It's good till you run into someone that's really good with recharge. Oh, we're talking about PvP. No. I think just in general, like if you meet Nuke, Atomic, and I guess Recharge as well, you just kind of have to lose, I guess. Damn. Nuke superior, let's go. Nuke gang, let's go. Nuke gang, Nuke gang. Dang. Alright, I'm just gonna charge. Dude, there's a pure ripoff of Random Dice. It's called Clash of Joy. There's a lot of, you know, ripoffs, if you guys didn't know. I'm not even surprised. I've seen one today as well, in an ad. And I was like, damn, these guys really trying to, like, use the concept of Random Dice just to make profit. Damn. How unoriginal. Imagine copying from others. Guardian Bubble Royal is god tier. It carried me to class 15. LuNEJuNE. Guys, I am LuNEJuNE from now. I am the one and only. Yikes, two nights. Okay, balloon freezer. Do you like freeze balloons in your freezer? Whatever. I cannot speak Russian, so yeah, maybe chat in English if you want me to interact with you, if that's fine. That's unfortunate that you have 2 switches. Yeah, I don't really mind though, because usually I have 3. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade for sure. It's Better than having 3 switches, man. I think you messed up the timing there. Yeah, you have to send it a lot earlier. Yikes. It's okay. Do you think PvP matchmaking is rigged? Yes. Yes. I think I've said this multiple times, but I don't remember which deck I was playing, but I got countered by the almost like the exact same deck 3 times in a row. So I switched my deck, right? This was like when Royang was a thing. So I'm guessing I met something that counters Yin Yang or something, I don't know. And then I got frustrated, so I swapped to Hypersyn, and guess what? I beat Royang with Switch. So I'm like, okay, 4 games in a row, PvP matchmaking, makes me fight my, counter. It can happen. So I played another match. Oh no, another Royang. And then I play another match with a different deck, and no, it's that exact counter now. It was not fun. Thank God I'm not the only one. Yeah, bro, we're all in the same boat. We all hate PvP matchmaking. Everyone does. I think like the top players right now, they also hate it. There's just a lot of issues with PvP at the moment, like the cheating scandal, not cheating scandal, just like the cheating problem, hackers, exploits, I guess glitches, bugs, abusing bugs, I guess. And just in general, matchmaking, the meta decks right now, long games. I don't know. And also, speaking of stuff, I made a TikTok account to just re-upload my shorts there. I'm thinking of like, I know, it's TikTok. I know you guys are gonna say you. I'm still saying that it's you to, do TikTok, but I feel like I can advertise a little bit more on TikTok, Yeah. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm gonna try. So if you guys use TikTok, my TikTok account was LuNEJuNE YT, I think. Yeah. If I make more shorts, I'll be posting it there, I guess. For extra viewers, I guess. For bigger audience. I was thinking of doing something like that a while ago, but on Reddit. But like, Reddit's not like a place to share video clips of you. Especially like the randomized community right now is just full of kids going like, ah, Hypersyn bad. Oh, look at this guy. He disconnected from my game. How dare you? You're a disgrace in humanity. Oh, good job. That was a good play. That was a well executed play. Did you guys see that? If you guys are new to the game or you guys don't have experience playing support, that was a very good play. Your skill issue from earlier, you certainly redeemed yourself. That was a good play. That was a good play. Hold on, let's make it better. I'll give you a floor wipe for that. Win half one. Do you play RD with your friends? I tried spreading random dice last year to my friends. Some of my friends actually enjoyed playing it. That's why I suddenly became like a professor in like low rank, low class PvP because I was like, okay, well you have this kind of dice, okay. Your crit's not high, of course, you have what, Scope, Guardian, okay, you could play Scope, Guardian, Berserk or something like that. But now, those guys, they either went to study because, well, our, huge exam is soon, which I don't really take, or they just kind of quit, casual gamers, I guess. Very tryhard in League of Legends though, because, South Koreans, am I right? You still play for ores, but it's a chore? Oh, that rhymes. I still play for ores, but it's a chore. Oh, that's funny. uh, PvP is kind of rigged though, to be honest. I agree. LJ has a TikTok? No way. Hello, El Capitan Rocks. Welcome to the stream. Lun Juan, you should make a new dice for RD. What? Me making a dice? I think we should fix the original dice first. Why? Oh, you didn't have Time Winder. Oh, I was confused. Wait, what did he do? So, of course, as you know, as a veteran randomized player who's been playing for more than 3 years, I can catch these stuff while, some of the newer players might not have caught. So, his 4-pit boss metastasis was being, force merged by Gravitor, our one and only most hated boss, Gravitor. And in that split second, he made the decision to merge 2-3-pip something. I don't exactly remember this, but like he merged 2-3-pip something to make a 4-pip to potentially get, or with a chance of 60% to be able to merge. No, was that a boss meta? No, that wasn't the boss meta. It was this. It was this 4-pip meta. And since there's no other 4-pip meta, it would have merged onto the boss meta, and he didn't want to lose the boss meta. So he made a 4-pip with a 60% chance of being able to merge with another metastasis, and he merged the 4-pip assassin. Okay, I don't know, it was something along those lines, and he merged, and he was able to dodge the force merge. I might actually make that into a shorts. That was a very good executed play. Yeah, only the fastest of the supports can pull it off, or something like that. I rarely do that now because I just like accept it. I'm like, yeah, just go ahead. When I'm supporting my main account with my ult, I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I'll just make a new one. I'll just make a new boss meta. Yeah, take whatever you want. That's a sign of a good player, not gonna lie. Yeah. He definitely redeemed himself from that weird mistake that he did with well, Gravitor. He failed with Gravitor and he redeemed himself back with Gravitor. That's amazing. Imagine studying LMAO Kring. Hi, LuNEJuNE. Just imagine a dice that steals low SP but gives you 50,000, so that's just too OP. That's game breaking. Alright, okay, let's charge on the Leon now. I'm charging on the Leon, right? Yep, I am. Look how fast it charges. This is amazing. It's also draining my SP so much, but like, I don't care. Gonna become a professional caster? No, I stuttered too much for that. Planet YouTube? What does that mean? Has the bot came yet? Nope. Not today. Good thing, because Muffin kind of left. I don't know if he's lurking. And well, my other stream moderator is currently supporting right now, so I'm lucky that the bot is not here. I mean, even so, I'll probably just, immediately mute. Uh-oh. Okay. Make you mod? Never. If you apologize to Zelly, I might consider. Bro, just apologize. Okay, the reason why I'm like constantly saying this is because he made a mistake and he's not like apologizing for it, If you do an oopsie, you just gotta say sorry, it's not that hard. And what about me? You mod? Nah. Unless you wanna like always be here. I want to apologize just because of that. Imagine. It was a tiny joke. Sure, sure. Whatever you say, boss. Time to put everyone in the vid except you now. You're just kidding anyways. I mean, if you want, I mean, I do see you like frequently in my streams. If you can just prove that you have like the responsibility, I guess. And don't make, accidental timeouts like Muffin. All I did was mockingly say this guy didn't have consent to talk to me. Yeah, well, she was telling you to stop, so maybe stop. Is it that hard? Just stop. Oh, it's the health bar. I thought it was a boss. I thought it was like a meta mob. Never mind. It was a health bar. Never mind. Bro, being a mod is hard. Not in my streams. You don't have a lot of spammers or even bots like, the one and only ooh, click my sus link bot. I wasn't talking to Anna, bro. Oh my god, Overwatch 2 Anna? Oh my god, I heard Overwatch 2 Anna is OP, bro. Holy. They should have good aim, of course. Yeah, I started recently playing a lot of Overwatch 2 as well. The game is lagging. Yikes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see stutters. That's not good. That's not a good sign. I started playing Overwatch 2 a lot, and it's pretty fun, I'd say. How many of you guys play Overwatch 2? Ooh, yeah, ooh, this lag spike's pretty tough. Not good. Bark, bark, you see an enemy? Where? You don't see yourself as a mod of LJ? Low key, just mod everyone in chat. Nah, bro, it's gonna be chaotic then. Wait, can mods mute each other? Or like time each other out? Nah, then like there's gonna be a power leak, or it wouldn't be a power leak. It'll be like too much power, I guess, from everyone. On my TV, the enemy on TV. Oh, Gravitor is here. Oh, you better take cover. Gravitor is gonna snatch your meta mob. Come on. One more? Nah, I can't. Alright, 2 more levels. Let's go. Alright, I think we can stop now. Oh, wow, this lag spike. Alright, let's go. Hey, let's all have a thank you, JH. Or, yeah, thank you, JH, for the support. Hey, as always, lovely support. 980,000 SP? Jesus Christ. 980? From this short game? Yo. If you maybe mod, you would have a Spanish mod. What about that? They never expect the Spanish Inquisitors? I think that was the meme. I'm just laughing at clown dice. Oh man. Yeah. Clown dice do be a clown. We live in a society. Use the rest of the SP. That's gonna take a while. That's also gonna hurt his finger. I'll tell you that. I've tried. You know, oh, I have a lot of SP. Let me just spawn everything, merge everything. No, it takes a while. No, Mod is finally here to moderate the chat. Hey, let's go. From a support to a moderator in less than 10 seconds. Incredible. So, I think I can actually measure when I get hit for this one. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah. So 7 recharge. Level 400 wave. Alright. So in theory, you should be able to beat wave 223 second boss easily. Or, well, we should be able to. I think. I'm gonna go drink my Coke. Pepsi, it seems. Using 1 mil of SP takes a long time and a fair amount of merges. I agree. I've been there. The reason why the stream started late was I was getting my food and I didn't even start eating. What the heck? Do I know Russian? No. Sorry. The hardest word in Spanish is probably paralelepípedo. Well, you gotta tell me what it means. JH support is down. Oh no. Should I spawn JH support back? Hello Dreamcat, welcome to the stream. Did you stop playing Valorant? Stop playing Valorant. Also known as Gay Lauren. If you play that game, you become gay. Privet from Russia? Isn't that mean like comrade? I don't know. I don't know Russian, guys. Don't yell at me. Hold on. Time to Google Translate this. Oh wait, hold on. Oops. Oh no. How do you say comrade? Tovarish. Okay, I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Privet is hello? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for assuming your language. I'm so sorry. So want me to start? No, no, don't make this into a jail cell, please. Huh? What is that? Huh? Dreamcat, huh? Keep going till 500 level? No. No, I will get to level 1000 someday. I know Power Top already made it to a 1000 level. Dang, I was really hoping for a challenge. But like, I didn't know that recharge speed is this fast now, you know? I'm yelling to the OG. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you told us to not yell. Oh my god. You played Destiny 2? Isn't that like a dead game already? I've never heard of Gaylor in my entire lifespan of existence. Good! Good, you're a good man. Pure. I will hold the stream hostage. Guys, I'm sorry. This stream has been taken down by JH. What do you mean do it? No. Now really it became free? It was already free before, right? So, when the game was dying, it became free, right? And that was a few years ago? No? I thought the game went free a few years ago. Well, I've never played it before, but like... I'm confused. Are you not gonna charge anymore? Yep, no. Because if I charge, I'll sleep at like 4 a.m. I will have a stream where, if I have time, I will have a stream where I start the stream early, and I'll try to get to like, wave 1,000 or something. I don't know if anyone wants to support me that, but like, I'll have to find a support. My pronunciation is very good, thank you. Where did I learn English? I used to go to an international school, that's probably why. They kinda, first, they kinda, force you to say English, there. They're like, oh, it's international school, but actually, since, the global superpowers, the US, um, American, yes, English, yeah. Whatever, yeah, I learned my English in, in my international school. And funny enough, my first international school was, a British international school, so my first ever, like, not first ever, but like, when I first started like actually learning and actually, using English in, in a daily basis, on a daily basis actually, yeah. I was taught in British basically. So whenever I hear like British English, then like, I don't know, it kind of like is nostalgic to me. It runs well though. Of course, it's like a old game. It should run well on like pretty much any decent PC. Hello, Solar Cloud YT. Welcome to the stream. Two changes? What do you mean two changes? Oh, two switches. Yeah. Bad luck. It's already 3:44 a.m. here, so I'm awake anyway. Don't you think you gotta go to sleep? Also, faster time zone than me. Usually it's like, similar to me or later. Yeah. Let's see if you finally know how to say solar lunar in Spanish. I know, it's solar lunar. I'm a fast learner, I know. I also learned British English from my old school. Oh, Australia, yeah. We have another Aussie in chat that I know. It's called Muffin Man. He's also a stream mod. He sometimes bans people. That's probably not the best way to, I guess introduce him, but yeah. Muffin, in bullet points. He's Australian, he's a stream moderator, and he sometimes bans people. 12:46 p.m. gang. Wait. PM was lunch? Why am I so bad at memorizing this? Okay, AM is midnight. PM is lunch. Yes, right? Okay. Not me, I'm his mate. Do you like know IRL? That's pretty cool, if it is. Which 12 hours away from... Huh. Alright, thank you everyone for reminding me. Is it 31 million damage? Yeah, it is. 32 million, I think. Close to 32, I think. Oh no, yeah, you're right. 31 million, yeah. You're right, sir. 31 million. Wait, is it 300 million? I have no clue. Hold on. Oh. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. No, 31 million. You're right, yeah. Good eye. PM business, AM no business. That is a that's pretty good. With crack it's 70 million. Well, to be no, 2 point I don't actually know. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, what? 31 times 2.6? It's 80. You're wrong. How dare you wrong? I thought you were like the math guy. We're Asians. I did use the calculator, but come on. 80 mil. Okay, so we know that it's 80 mil. Can't really see though. 79 mil. Okay, I guess it is 70 mil, but it's closer to 80 mil. JH, it's time for your I shouldn't say that. I didn't want to be accurate. You're 9 millions away, you know. You're 9 million away. I don't know, man. Go P for your might? For PM? I think I'll just memorize with PM equals business, AM equals no business. I think that's a better way to memorize that. Or are you not recharging anymore? I will be... Hold on. Is it this? Hold on. I gotta move my drink. Not charging anymore. Reason. Too long. That's a terrible reason, but yes. Have fun reading that, guys. I thought you were the math guy. We're Asians. Hey, I can say because I'm also Asian, okay? I'm technically not being racist, you know. I am, but you know. I hope nobody takes it seriously. Didn't want to calculate decimals? How dare you? Only multiplying the 2 from the 2.6? Is 0.6 not a number? 0.6 is not exactly 0, you know. He has gone to the point where he is dealing too much damage for the enemies. Not for long. And I thought Asians don't use calculators. How dare you? Well, actually, in my old international school, they actually allowed calculators to be used. And a lot of Asians did use calculators, you know. Even for our exams, we could use our calculators. But it wasn't like simple, like, equations that we had to solve. It was like literally like riddles. At least, you know, in my brain, they sounded like riddles. Probably because I didn't study. What if I told you that you have a Venezuelan in your stream? That would be me. Really? You're Venezuelan? Venezuela, so it's Venezuelan. Suelan? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I've never said that word in my life. Yeah, I know. The only reason why I know Venezuela exists is because I made a essay when I was a 7th grader about Venezuela and it like how like I don't actually remember what the essay was about. It was something like the environment or something. I forgot. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because of that. Back then, I didn't even know, you know, the country Chile. So, yeah, I was a pretty dumb kid. I was not really interested in geography. Didn't know where countries were. How disappointing. Cope. Copium. So if you reach level 1000, what round you reckon you will reach? Oh my god. I love that word, reckon. um, well, I already was spoiled by Power Top, but he didn't use Snowball, he used Compression. I think you can reach like maybe wave 300 something. Wait, 300? No, more like 290 maybe? Because he did die at like 200 something, I think. Yeah. So. Wait, did he die at 3? Oh, no, hold on. It wasn't 300, but it was 200, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try later on, maybe. You're doing Dice Academy? Congrats. I still haven't done that yet. I gotta make a video. Can you only, like, is there, like, no limit to how many you can do per day? Because if that's so, I might make, like, a whole uncut version of, like, Dice Academy. Me just trying it out or something. Level 1000 is too hard? It's now easier. No limit? Okay, good. Because my friend told me that it had a limit for some reason. And I was like, really? Dice Academy has a play limit? Okay, good, good. Because I was about to make like a 40-minute video on just Dice Academy. Probably gonna be longer than that. First ever hour-long video? Who knows? Reason too long. Understandable. Have a nice day. I think he meant the amount of levels. 45? 45 stars? Oh, levels as in like stages. Okay. So 15 levels with 3 stars each, right? Yeah. 45. That's when you get the legendary box. Bro, why can't they make it into a legendary ore? I mean, it's not even like for like class 1s, you know? People still will play. Level 1500? Okay, now that's a different story. That is gonna be the challenge. That'll be like the old Wave 1000. No, probably maybe 2K? I don't know. Not sure. New players need legends, not ores. Yeah, but at the same time, can they give us like something that, you know, we can advance our own main accounts? Like, can they stop like encouraging us to make alt accounts, I guess, you know? You know what I mean? What about us? Give us some events that give ore or ore pieces. I think that's what they call. Why can't we have those? I should probably add last game on it so that people don't go ask me for gaming. Last game, by the way. Plays one game and end stream. That's random dice, guys. I'm sorry. It's not any different from other random dice streams, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually watch any random dice streams, but I'm guessing it's the same. Unless it's like a PvP stream. Even then, within 2 hours, you think you can fit like 10 PvP games in 2 hours? Not really. I don't think. Especially the higher you are. Ores are hard to get. I need just one more to make my lunar 10. Damn. I just need one more to make my lunar class 12 on my ult. And that has been like... It has been close for like 2 weeks or so. You just joined? It's okay. This game's gonna take a while, so you have time to chat, I guess. You need 8 more for class 12 sword. Congrats. Finally. I gotta play this game more. I gotta upgrade my dice. My crit's only 2300. I need more. Even the monsters are now at the billions. Yep. Before New Year you can get it. Nice. Yeah, 8. If you get 4 per season, yes you can. Maybe. The health is so much clearer. I know, right? I absolutely love it. I thought it was a bad thing, but it is so much easier to see. I don't know why they didn't do this in the first place. Could exactly tell how, you know, what their digits are as well. Oh, 13 billion. Oh, now 15 billion because it healed. Dumb boss. Alright, do we have any more topics to say? Friendly topics? Oh my. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I was just watching a article. Apparently there was a accident in like there's this place called Itaewon in Korea. South Korea. And, apparently there was an accident while they were doing like a Halloween party or something. I don't know. Very crowded place, by the way. A lot of clubs. Yeah. And a lot of people in their 20s there. I went there. I almost died. Like, not literally died, but like it was so freaking crowded, man. Luckily I was there like around 3 p.m. to like 6 or 7 p.m. It was also like, yeah, and it was crowded. Holy. I think it was also Friday. No, it was Saturday, I think. Yeah, it was Saturday. And I couldn't stream when I came back because I was also sick. I got a cold and I just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, very crowded. Oh my god. Easily can get lost. Raze gets me 2 in the arcade and cruise shop also gives 1 each. Alright, 4. Looking now, watching an article. Well, I technically watched a video. And then I read the article, so I guess that messed me up. Because I did watch I clicked the video. I was like watching it. And then there was an article underneath. So I just read that as well. I'm about to make a montage of Valorant. Don't. Ew! Valorant. Time to make a montage on random things. My question is, how do you even do that? How do you make a montage on a dice game? LuNEJuNE exposed, okay. What do you mean, ew, League of Legends? I never said anything about League of Legends. What? Why do you just assume League of Legends? Ah. You basically make edits and cool stuff, but how do you do that in a dice game? You know, it was very hard for me to like do anything with random dice content because the game was like boring, I guess. I mean, if you just look at the game random dice, it is a boring game on the surface. You wouldn't think like, oh yeah, you could make content out of this. No, the game itself is not that entertaining. Maybe like, I don't know, you can capture, your opponent making mistakes, people getting bad RNG, but it's limited. So you have to resort to the person in the video being funny, or I don't know, being entertaining. Because the game itself is not that entertaining. Is this entertaining to you guys? This gameplay right now? I don't think so. I mean, sure, new players who just started the game like yesterday would be like, whoa, my god, 30 million damage, 20 billion health? But don't say, yeah, it's not fun. It's just grinding, yeah, I know. Um, but let's just say this was like, I don't know, Valorant, Fortnite, Overwatch, yeah, Overwatch, or anything. It'll be a lot more entertaining to like, I guess, watch. The only reason why, you guys are here is probably because of me. Okay, if I like suddenly stop talking, do you think people will stay here? No. My guess is no. But if I'm streaming Overwatch, with the game sound on so that it doesn't make it awkward, then people will actually still stick by to watch the gameplay at least. But look at this, it's literally the same thing. Bosses, oh, boss spawn, boss number 1 spawns, poof, dies. Boss number 2 spawns, poof, dies. Support boss comes, dies, both of them. Small mobs all of a sudden come, they all die, one shot. And then boss 1 comes, they die. Boss 2, poof. It's literally the same thing. Yeah, I don't think I would stick by. If I just mute myself right now, then there wouldn't be anyone watching this. But if it's like a game of Overwatch, then people still might, because Overwatch is like there's different, I wouldn't say like play styles, but like the game is more like dynamic, if you know what I mean. There's more things to see. Oh, the streamer got a kill. Oh, the streamer is dead. Oh, streamer team kill. I don't know. Some like anything. Capturing the objective is probably gonna be better than whatever this is. I bet no one in this chat knows Doors. No, I do. I know Doors. It's a Roblox game, right? I think. That knight is getting close to hitting you. Well, in my calculation, we shouldn't get hit until wave 225. I don't know about wave 225, but we shouldn't get hit by anything until, like, yeah. Because with 6 recharge, I was able to get wave 223. So, wave 223. And the second boss of wave 223 to hit me, so. Yeah. Okay, I saw a video, right, of Doors, because I was curious. And I'm not a guy who can watch horror stuff. I did close the video, but like it was like more of a like I was also scared, but like that was also like an hour ago, and that was like when I was getting my food as well. So I was like, oh shoot, I gotta stream. So that's why I also quit. I was kind of relieved that I had to stream because, I didn't really want to watch this video. It's not that scary. It's epic with a K. I don't know. I just heard it was like scary, so I was watching it on my phone while waiting for my food, and I looked at the time and it's like 12:30 something. So I'm like, oh god. To be honest, that's the scariest. Yeah, of course. Like, oh, by the way, do you guys want me to stream Poppy Playtime 3 when it comes out? Because I haven't really played the other two previous games, but I have seen speedruns and, like, you know, walkthroughs or playthroughs of it. Okay, I am eating something. Thank you. That I'm scared more than doors. There's much scary things. Yeah, of course. Now that one is scary. Okay. To be fair, guys, I couldn't watch a video about phasmophobia because I was scared. It is quite embarrassing, but this was like a year ago or 2 years ago, and I was scared because I couldn't look at any streams or videos on phasmophobia, but I was able to go through, you know, a playthrough of Poppy Playtime, and I was like, okay, this is scary. It's not scary as like other horror games though. It has okay. The thing is, it's uh-oh. What? Oh, it's slime. It's slime, yeah. Slime, you get hit. Yeah, okay. I should probably write that down. 221 slime, second boss. Yep. So 7 recharge, level 400, wave 2 something. So let's reset our notes. So Poppy Playtime is kind of uncanny. No, it's actually a lot uncanny because it's related to kids. And it's related to apparently like murder and all that kind of stuff according to like MatPat. So it's very uncanny, but at the same time, because it's like toys moving around, in my brain, it's like, oh, it's not that scary. It's better than mystical ghost figures trying to hunt you down in a small, cramped space, you know? But Freddy's is different. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, I like that's pretty creepy, cause you're not moving. You're only on one spot, or at least like the older games were, until Security Breach and VR. I did play Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night, cause that was free. So I'd play that. Okay, 225 easy. 225 no boss. Okay. I actually wrote 2,225. Oh, you have like a complete opposite logic. Okay, ghosts are not scary. Animatronics are scary. Toys, on the other hand, my brain's like, it's just toys. What could go wrong? WCGW. So my brain just thinks that it's not that scary. However, animatronics is a whole new, you know, different story. Cause animatronics are, you know, it's apparently like the ones are sentient in the game. So, did you ever play any MMO game? MMO was mass. I forgot MMO meaning. Massive multiplayer online game, right? I used to play this game called Tanky Online. I don't know if you guys know. Tank I Online? Tanky Online? I don't know. I used to be pretty good at that game. Until I'm not I don't know if I don't know if they still have it. I think that was an MMO. It had an MMO title. Animatronics can be made real, so it's scary for me. I agree. I'm on the same boat as you. Okay, 232 survive. Okay, 230. Oh no, 231. Night boss. Oh no, just night. Just night. No boss. Okay, good. That's good to know. I think I'm gonna get hit at like wave 223, 33. MMORPG? No, no, I haven't played any RPGs. I don't think. Do you think crocodiles are quite scary? Yeah, alligators don't eat humans. Crocodiles do, right? Yeah. Let's see. Nope, I didn't hear anything. Okay, 232 no boss. Okay, good. Retard level 400 wave 2. I think it's the next wave, I think. Phasmophobia all are ghosts and demons, so it does affect me much. You mean it doesn't? Yeah, I'm not really scared of ghosts and demons as well, but like Phasmophobia, like the setting, it's very dark. When Poppy playtime is more bright, yeah, that also matters to me. Apparently, like the lighting. Okay, ability launch. Okay, 235 Leon, second boss. Okay, that's good to know. So we start to get hit by Slime second boss at wave 221, and we get hit by just normal second boss at wave 235 Leon wave. So we don't actually get hit by Leon, but we get hit by the second one. Playtime is not bright? What do you mean? But it does have light. It's brighter than Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's be honest. It is brighter than Five Nights at Freddy's. It is brighter than Phasmophobia. Right? What the heck? I joined the stream and see wave 228 more than the double of my record. Yeah, if you play the game for 3 years, this will happen. You sound like my neighbor's son, but I doubt that because I'm from Germany. Yeah, probably not true. I'm not saying it is false, but it probably isn't. Oh, that's night crap. GG's. No snowball as well. What a rip. Do I get hit again? Nah. Oh, shoot, I do get hit again. Never mind. Wow. Wow. Switch DPSA. I think we're dead. Yep, Lunar turned off. Yep, GG's. What's with Germany? No, I'm not German. I don't live in Germany. That's the joke. You have no idea why backrooms are scary? Are you scared of backrooms? GG, JH. Thanks for the support. Probably gonna end the stream soon. Yeah, maybe finish my food for once. Okay, backrooms. The thing that makes backrooms scary, I think, or at least very uncanny to me, is the fact that you're in a place where you're not supposed to, first of all. Second, you know that you don't have anyone that you know in that area. Third, you're unfamiliar with the place. Kind of, ties in with the first one. Number 4 is it feels like someone is there. And I don't know which type of backrooms you're talking about, the Kane Pixels one or like the Wikipedia ones, the various different types of backroom canons, but like, yeah, the whole like fact that you're alone in a place you're not supposed to, it wasn't your will to come to that place or go to that place, and you feel like something is there as well, alongside with you, and or you have a feeling that it's not friendly towards you. I think that's the part. I think that's like the reason why it may be, you know, scary, I guess. Anyway, I think that's it. Um yeah, that's for the stream. Yay. Oh no, I will be doing a level 1000 recharge stream sometime. But yep. I'll see you guys next time then. Can we do PvP? No. Don't grind Valorant, please. Anyway, thanks for all. Thank you all for being here. What did I say this time? Hey yo, what do you mean? I'm just trying to do an outro. Alright, anyway, take care guys. Have fun. Bye!